Tannaba natuuka kuba nnamba etwagireseewo ne bagamba ndaba n'emmotoka yammwe kasa mukozi wano statement muvuge mugende era ye okunfuna yanzije ku leero ng'okidda ku URA we twapaakinza sookunze because yabadde ajja on his way coming Wembule ekireka ate abo bo bano bakoze kye bakugambidde mufulume that's how ekyazeeko kulaba tuli waka twavudde mu ddwaliro naye tugende ewaka and that's when we call medical.
Can you speak some little English, please?
I'm Rahma Juma Roa, Secretary for the Women League and the EMC member. On Tuesday night, we're coming from Raka Ishotera, from a burial. One of our colleagues lost her mother. We went for a burial. As we reached Besigye, it was at around 7:30. I could not estimate the right time, but it was around there. There was a roadblock. We thought it's a normal one, the normal jam for every traffic jam. Then we saw some people came and started knocking our car. They were all dressed in black. They had uniform, the black one. They told us to come out. They were talking in Swahili. So when they saw we didn't respond in Swahili, so they came back to English. Get out, get out. Harishly, so people were there. So many cars were there because it was a jam, traffic jam. So when we got out, you've been beaten. Enter in the car, give them your phone. Before you enter in the car, first give them your phone. So I was beaten at the back because for them they use wires. Even I get a problem with it because it's still painful. When we entered in the car, our colleague never had his phone. I don't know if it had fallen down because when we reached there, they found it. They started slapping him. Where is your phone? Beating him harshly. What is your phone? So they had to transfer us, the ladies, from that car and they went to our car. So I could not tell how did they get the phone because he insisted if it's not down, it's in the car, which we were seated in. So we don't know what happened after. The next thing we knew, as I was going to the drone, someone kicked me down. I'm a foot soldier. I almost bumped my head on this thing they use on the road to put the borders, the road. Then the traffic officer helped. There's a police officer, still in black, helped me and pushed me back like this. I didn't knock myself. When we entered in our car, they checked us, covered our eyes. They put down, what should I call it?
Drone.
They put us in a drone and then drove us to a place where we didn't know. Blindfolded until we reached where we didn't know. We get off. We entered inside. Forced us to remove all our passwords in our phones. We restarted. Should not have any password. Then we left the phones with them, and they were online all the time. They have Wi-Fi. The phone can be in airplane mode, but they were online. I don't know how they could do it. Our phones was always on. There they could always complain, your husband is over calling. Tashmind yourself na your mulala because he called so much bad by Najibaba and had to call me. So in the morning, we went to the room where we slept. In the morning, I was picked, asked a lot of questions about the Women's Day. Why are we taking the Women's Day in Masindi? Why do we have an activity on 24th? I was like, we wrote to police. If police does not respond, we will not do that activity. We're waiting for the police's response. Because we saw people marching earlier, we thought it's okay. We can also write and they reply. So that's what I told them. Then they asked me about some names because they were in our groups, the women groups. Whenever they see someone chat with a strong message, they say, who is this one? Who are these women warriors? They want to see the women warriors. I was like, I don't know much about the women warriors because I've just formulated their group. I cannot talk for them. They will